It says I have enough, but it don't matter. Let's get back to the Zohar. We're going to be able to double platform, though. That's going to be cool. So, and Yehuda came near to him. So here it is. VAYIGASH. Elio Yehuda Vago. Then Yehuda came near to him. Bereshit 4:18. Rabbi Eliezer Petach. Rabbi Eliezer opened. Here, Kai Eita. Kai Eita. Abinu Kai Abraham. Okay, he opened the discussion with the verse, you are our father, though Abraham be ignorant of us, and Israel acknowledge us not. Lo Idono Vaya by Israel lo, and there's Ik Iranu Etach Hashem Abinu Go Alanu Ma'olam Shemecha. Acknowledge us not. You Hashem are our Father, our Redeemer. Your name is everlasting, is from everlasting. Yeshayahu 63:16. This verse has already been explained, yet come and behold, when the Holy One, blessed be He, created the world, He did each day the work befitting it. When the sixth day arrived, the time for Adam to be created, the Torah came before him and said, Adam, whom you want to create, will provoke you. Unless you curb your wrath, it would be better for him not to be created. Unless you curb your wrath, it would be better for him not to be created. Unless the Holy One, blessed be He, the Holy One, blessed be He, asked, am I called long-suffering for no reason? Ooh, let's take a minute for that one, folks. Arakapim. Arakapim. Terrifying. Let's just take a moment and look at this again in English at the bottom. It says Adam, right? Who you want to create will provoke you unless you curb your wrath. It would be better for him not to be created. Okay, I want to take a moment here. Excuse me for interrupting the lesson. We're going to backtrack a little bit. If I can find my bits. Let's see here if I can find everything. Okay. Excuse me. So we're going to go back a moment from VAYIGASH to Miketz. Okay? Miketz. So we're going to find Yira here. Actually, we're going to find Bereshit here with Yira because Shevirat. I want to go back just a minute and look for something here. It was pretty rough stuff. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. Things. So there's 7. Mentions the 7. We'll come back to that. But there's Yetzer Hara, Yetzer Tov. Sorry, I'm looking for one thing to contribute to this. I didn't quite mark it where I needed to. You just have to bear with me for a minute, please. There it is. That's a rough statement there. I'm still looking for the piece I want to connect here. Hold on. I is Ein, Ani, that's government. The precepts of the Torah. Precept 1 is Yirah. Oh man, just a moment. Don't worry, we'll catch back up. Two sons. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Sorry for the... Oh, I marked myself. Hooray! All right, here we go, folks. Not so far gone. Back here says... And the crier loudly warned, whoever among you see but see not, exist in the world, yet know not why. Do not know why you exist in the world. Don't care for the glory of their master. And do not study the Torah, even though it stands before you. It is better for you never to have been born. Rough. Why should you exist without understanding? Bina. Whoa, that's the 22 letters. When the days of evil bestir themselves against you and banish you from the world. So there it is. And a little marker here to put some scary stuff. That's rough, I know, folks, I know. There it is. So if you, whoever among you see but see not, exist in the world, yet do not know why, do not care for the glory of their master, and do not study the Torah, even though it stands before you, it's better for you never to have been born. Now that's a scary statement. We're going to jump back to our lesson in the next chapter. And it says, Adam, whom you want to create, will provoke you unless you curb your wrath. And it would be better for him not to be born. There it is. And then he calls him, am I called long-suffering? For nothing? All right, misplaced my marker. Hold on a second, folks. Okay. There we are, okay. Arak Apim has a strong connotation. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. All was created through the medium of the Torah and constructed by means of the Torah. Excuse me. For before the Holy One, blessed be He, created the world, all the letters were presented before Him one by one in reverse order. Now, we already knew this from Book 1. Here it is. All the letters were presented before Him one by one in reverse order, reverse order, reverse order. That's tabbed through ALEPH. If you read Book 1, you'd know. We're on Book 6, in case you don't know. And this is important to understand what's happening here. Tav through Aleph, then Aleph to Tav. Two codes, as it were. The sages say when one thing was revealed, two were hidden. Two things were concealed. When one thing is revealed, two things are concealed. So here we go. Tav came before him and said, would you create the world through me, the Holy One, blessed be he? Responded, no, for many righteous people. Oops. Here we go. Here's the ride. Tav came before him, said, would you create the world through me? The Holy One, blessed be he, responded, no. For many righteous people are destined to die through you in accordance with the verse, and set a mark, Tav, upon the foreheads of the men. Ezekiel 9:4. We have also learned this from the verse. I'm trying to get this in here. And begin with my sanctuary. Here we go. Sorry for the flashing in the back. That's weird looking. Okay. And begin with my sanctuary, in which the word sanctuary should be read as sanctified. The world therefore will not be created through you. Not created through you. The three letters Shin, Kof, and Resh came before him, each on its own, and the Holy One, blessed be he. It is not worthwhile to create the world by you, for you are the letters which combine to create the word lie. In Hebrew, that's sheker, and no lie deserves to rise before me, as has already been explained. Here we go. Then the letters Fe and Sadik, and so on until the letter Kaf. Once Kaf descended from the crown, Keter, the higher and lower worlds shook until all was established using the letter Beit, a sign of blessing. The letter Beit, a sign of blessing. There's the letter Beit, and here's it spelled out, Beit. And here's Beracha, blessing is Baracha. It's Baracha. And the world was created and constructed by it. You may say that Aleph is the first letter. True. But because the word damned, Auror, begins with the letter Aleph, the world was not created through it. Thus, although Aleph pertains to a supernal secret, the world was not created by means of it, so that no opening could be given to the other side, called damned. Rather, the world was constructed and created by Beit. Ba Beit.